Hello Internet, this is LordMaddog, and today we are coming at you with a very large, small update. It's not going to be very long talking about it, but it took me a lot of time to accomplish it. So we're going to talk about the equipment menu and the hotkey bars. I have now finally finalized my equipment menu and my hotkey bars. So we see here, I'm able to click or drag any item onto the appropriate slot, and it will go there. Oh, no, I have to unequip the weapon first and then re-equip it because that's how that works. There, so we can see a left hand, right hand's weapon. So, and then I am able to unequip anything like so, or drag it in there. Yep. So it's a really simple system. Actually, kind of complicated, but it is typical normal system for equipment and setups. A weapon here. All right. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of money. Let's come over here and talk about the hotkeys. So we're going to go ahead and buy a caliber. We're also going to buy a leather bracelet. We're going to buy rock throw, which is a spell. And I need to give myself more money here. Give me a sec. There we are. We'll also buy a grappling hook. And we'll buy some... There we are. Health potions. All right, so let's talk about accessories. This is an accessory, a leather bracelet designed to ward off magic. So this can go in any one of these slots, like so. Oops, I can drag it into any one of the 4 accessory slots, and it will appear on my arm right there. You can see it. I can also hide it. So if you don't want to see it there, or you can do that with any of your equipment. You just turn that little X there. So the helmet turns, visibility turns off, your armor pad turns off. I actually double clicked it, not the, there we are. See, we can turn off chest plate. You can hide your helmet. You can hide any equipment except for your weapon, obviously. Okay, now let's talk about weapon slots and consumable slots for hotkey bar. Okay, you can see over there in the bottom here, we've got the equipment menu down. Actually, I'll just move my mouse so you can see it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit Alt. My mouse over here. So we have, this is our spell. This is our consumable. This is our right hand. This is our left hand. So they all work as you would expect. Let's turn off hit the wrong dang key again. Sorry about that. There we are. Now, to switch... first I'll show you using the spell slot. Woo! You can spell, and then I can switch the spell. Whee! My bad there. I got to change how the controls for the, what is it called? The controller work a little bit. Because that works really well with, yeah, I don't have that little stutter with the keyboard. I'll have to fix that a little bit. Okay, so you can see we switched between our spell slots real easy. All right. Okay, and we can switch between our equipped weapon. Just flip. There's no sound yet. There will be sounds eventually. I just have to refine it. So you can change your weapon on the fly. You can even change to your left-hand weapon here. So now I have a left-hand weapon equipped, but the left-hand animations are not very good yet. Eventually, I'll hopefully get some offhand weapons animations that work. And so you can also unequip your left-hand weapon, equip it, unequip it. Yep, real easy. And if you have it unequipped, it'll go back to normal system there. All right, and then we can use our item. We can also toggle our item to use a different item. Switch it back and forth, but I don't have any, what's it call it there? So we come over here, we'll interact with this. So this is where my status menu, as you can see, this has been dramatically upgraded. So now over here is your stats, here's your leveling up screen, and here is your spell attunements. Right now I only have 2 spells, so you get a spell slot for every 2 intelligence or 2 wisdom. If you combine them together, then you get 2. So if I would put intelligence, 1 more up in intelligence, if I had enough experience, I would end up having another slot. So it's a combination of intelligence and wisdom for every 2 of each. every 2 of either, you get a slot. So a spell slot, and then you can just unequip them like that, or you can equip them with ease. And I just moved it. Okay, there we go. So it's just as simple as that. You can even use them from here. You can switch them around. You can't put them back in here because that's obvious. You don't want to do that. And so eventually I'm going to expand how this works a little bit different, so you can actually map them to different keys and controls. Spell slots, different abilities will also here, and also you'll be able to level up abilities with skill points and whatnot eventually. I know it doesn't have that in Dark Souls, but it's something I always thought they should have, that you should be able to spend skill points to level up your spells and skills. So I'm going to make that a possibility as well. Oops, close that out. No, that's stuck up on the window. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I understand why that happened. Because I moved it. I need to, because originally it was going to be a thing of it's all by itself, and then I changed it so it was not all by itself. That would be part of the attunement slot there. So let's exit that. Now I do think that is pretty much everything. Yeah, I think I've already showed off the loot, getting the loot from here. Yeah, whoops, I dropped that out. Coming back here. Thank you, Yor. So, inventory, that's how you get loot, and then you can equip it. It's going to override the ones I currently have equipped, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. It's been a lot of work to get to this part, but now my inventory system is exactly done, I think. The only things I've got left to do with the inventory would be to... No, actually, I've got nothing left to do with inventory. The next update will probably be dealing more with stats on weapons and armors. I think that's what I'm going to probably be moving on to. That or the skill point system for the abilities. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to go into the next. But that's everything. LordMaddog, out!